Okay, on this episode of KC Creations, we're going to be creating dinner. Yep. But first, I really have to put some laundry up because I had to wait for the wash machine to get done so that you could hear what I had to say. So now I just need to put this laundry up here. So what we have here is, I'm calling this rib roast rib concoction. So we got ourselves some select choice ribs from the local market. Yes, they're select because I selected them, and they're choice because those are the ones I chose to bring home. And just regular ingredients for a roast. We got some Dave's famous barbecue sauce to put on when they're nearly finished. Some onion, and that's what we're going to be having. So we are going to get right to that. All right, here we go, back to creating. And we are going to do some creating for sure. For season, I'm just going to use some household favorites. A little salt. A couple of different kinds of pepper. We are going to season this up here. That's going to be good. And we're going to yeah, a little sage. A little sage is good. This is pork. So little sage on pork. It's all right. Garlic. Definitely gotta have some garlic. The thing is, I want something I don't have. All right, we're going to be using, we're going to have some onion in here, but I like to season the meat with a little onion powder as well. Just a teeny bit of oil. Avocado oil works well, but whatever you have. Little cooking spray, just something in there to get that started. Actually, that one should go there. This there. This one over here. Now, I think we're done with that part. So. Washy. Ooh. So I'm using someone else's kitchen. You'll probably see me fumble around for things. Yeah, that would be even if I was in my own kitchen, so. All right, I'm going to wash up and cut up some carrots and some potatoes, and we'll get that all in the pot. These carrots, fresh from the garden, 2 or 3 weeks ago, but they're going to be delicious, no doubt. And by the garden, I mean the garden section of the supermarket. These potatoes. Now these potatoes were picked, Doug. Could have been 6 months ago, I don't know. They're perfect for this. Perfect for this. All right, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put those there, put these here, and I'm going to put this all the way around. Okay, and then yeah, we ought to just stack these up here because we have to get some seasoning. And we have to get this onion. So, I don't know. That's going to make it's going to be fine. That's going to be fine. Covering up some of my other stuff. I have to get some good seasoning there. All right, so we definitely want a little bit of that. We want some garlic. We definitely want a fair amount of garlic in there because we like it. We put a little chili powder just because we have it. And we definitely need some salt. And now, I must get an ingredient. So okay, back again. I had to go and get the secret ingredient. So I don't know if you can see that, but that says ghost. And that is some ground up ghost pepper and it happens to be the only thing I have right now that's a spice that's hot, so that's what I'm using. And we're off and cooking. We're gonna put this down in here, and we're gonna let that cook for a while. I am going to put a little tiny bit of water in there, like that. Goodness, makes no difference. I'm going to put this lid on. And I'm going to leave that on high for until it gets good and hot. We'll do something more. Until then, thank you for watching. So as you saw outside, the wind is blowing a bit much for doing the painting that I need to do. I decided to come in and take care of a few things inside. So, got a bed to make, dishes to put away. This is canned pumpkin that I use every morning in my special cakes. Those are delicious. Someday I may give you the recipe. Don't count on it. It's a secret. But they do contain canned pumpkin. I like to get every drop. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. Delicious. All right. Another job well done. So, I need to use this. This really belongs. And so, in a small space, everything is pretty darn compact. So, means you don't have to walk very far. Not a lot of exercise, no. Inside anyway. Okie dokie. One more step. All right. Okay, now that I'm a little bit more properly dressed for the occasion, I'm going to make the bed. That's the next project. It is cooler here today, cloudy, overcast, and a bit cool, as you saw me earlier wearing. But this job is actually a workout, so you'll see. First thing we have to do in our tiny environment is we have to take down the kitchen table slash desk slash everything. And we just set that aside for the time being. And we arrange things so that they can move around. One thing that would be very helpful is if I had, now this actual mattress I purchased, but it's the size of the bed in a ship or a submarine. And they do actually make sheets, fitted sheets for these, this size of a bed, but I definitely do not happen to have those. That would be an upgrade. The upgraded version. Anyways, it works. It's just a bit harder. Yes, it is. It's a bit more difficult. All right, so the only thing left here is my makeshift duvet, which is absolutely necessary in such a small space because, you know, you're constantly in here with less than clean clothes and laying around, sitting around. So, but that's on the line drawing, as you saw earlier. So that's the fun part. Thanks for watching. All right, folks, here we are back in the kitchen, ready to see what we made up, what I made up. You may not want any. Oh boy, well, you guys can have some or not, but I'm gonna like it. So, ooh. Got some potato, got some carrot, some onion, yeah. I think I better have another potato. And now what I'm really after is in the bottom. It's all falling apart. All right, so part of it, I really want the whole thing. We're getting there. Smooth that. don't need the bone. Put that right there on the bone. It just fell right off. Okay, this is the good stuff. That might get me by right there. I don't know if you can see it. So we're gonna leave this in here off, and we're gonna go back to my place because it's colder in here because my parents are not here right now, so the heat's off. And it's a little warmer over there, and I'm used to it. I'm gonna have some of this before I go. Yes, I am. All right, there we go. Okay, see you over there. All right, here we are, ready to enjoy the fruits of our labor, or my labor, I should say. The end of a wonderful day. So here we go. I'll just keep you along for a little while so you can get a taste. Oh boy, oh howdy. Yeah, that's going to be some good stuff. Yes, sir. Take this. Alrighty. Yes. Once again, I just want to thank you all for watching.